Dear students, in this lecture we will cover the topic interpolation for equal intervals, in which today we will discuss about the method Newton's binomial method for two missing values. This is the third lecture on interpolation for equal intervals. Now we will discuss here Newton binomial method for two missing values. If two values are missing, then how we will find out the missing values by using Newton binomial method. Okay. Suppose if the total number of values of y are given n. Suppose total given values of y are n, then for two missing values, for finding out the two missing values, we have formulae del n y0 equal to 0 and del n y1 is equal to 0. This is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. Here the total values of y, total given values of y are n, and two values are missing, means we have to find out here values of two unknowns. Okay, two unknowns means you required two equations. Okay, number of equations must be equal to the number of unknowns for getting the unique solution. Here equation 1 from the binomial method, this is the first equation, del n y0 equal to 0, and this is the second equation, del n y1 equal to 0. In similar fashion, you can find out, you can develop a formula for three missing values and for four missing values. You required, if you have three missing values, then you required three equations. If you have four missing values, then you required four equations. Okay, here two values are missing, that's why we are using these two formula, del n y0 equal to 0 and del n y1 equal to 0. Now from equation 1 we know that from equation 1 we have, and also we know that there is a relation between forward and shift operator, del is equal to e minus 1. Okay, that is from 1, that is del n y0 is equal to 0, that is, and del equal to e minus 1, that is e minus 1 to the power n, y0 equal to 0, and we can expand this by using binomial theorem. I already expand this equation in Newton binomial method for one missing value. We get this term. Okay, this del n y0 equal to 0, e minus 1 to the power n yn, expanding this by using binomial theorem, that is e to the power n minus nc1 e to the power n minus 1 plus nc2 e to the power n minus 2 up to minus 1 to the power n, ncn e to the power 0 y0. This is the binomial theorem. And what we get here, yn minus nc1 yn minus 1 plus nc2 yn minus 2 minus nc3 yn minus 3 up to minus 1 to the power n y0. Okay, we get this formula when we expand this binomially. When we expand this binomially, what we get here? Here we get e to the power n y0 minus nc1 e to the power n minus 1 y0 plus nc2 e to the power n minus 2 y0 plus minus 1 to the power n ncn e to the power n minus n y0 equal to 0. Okay, what we get here? We get here we apply shift operator, and we know that ERYN is equal to yn plus r. This is, we have expanded this by using binomial theorem. We get this term, and ERYN is equal to yn plus r, that is en y0, that is yn minus nc1 yn minus 1 plus nc2 yn minus 2 minus nc3 yn minus 3 up to minus 1 to the power n, and here we get y0. Okay, nc e to the power 0 y0, that is y0, and this is equal to 0. And suppose this is equation number 3, and which is a formula for one missing value. This is a formula for one missing value. Okay, now from equation 2, we have what we have from equation 2, del L y1 is equal to 0. That is, when we put del equal to e minus 1, that is e minus 1 to the power n y1 is equal to 0. Okay, now expanding this by using binomial theorem, what we get here? Here we get nc0 e to the power n minus nc1 e to the power n minus 1 plus nc2 e to the power n minus 2 up to minus 1 to the power n ncn e to the power 0 and y1 is equal to 0. Okay, now what we have here, nc0 means 1 and en y1 when we apply this shifting property, now what we write here, en y1 minus nc1 en minus 1 y1 plus nc2 en minus 2 y1 and up to minus 1 to the power n ncn e0 y1 is equal to 0. Now by applying this shifting property, we know that ERYN is equal to YN plus R. ERYN is equal to YN plus R. Then what we can write here? That is Here we have yn plus 1 minus nc1 yn plus nc2 yn minus 1, okay, minus nc3 yn minus 2 up to minus 1 to the power n y1 is equal to 0, okay, and which is, suppose this is the equation number 4. Now we have this kind of data. We have data in this form: x, y, x0, x1, x2, x3, suppose xn plus 1, and we suppose this data y0, y1, y2, y3, this is yn and yn plus 1, okay. Suppose these two values are missing, okay. Here we can find out, we have three equations. In first equation we are using values from here to here, and in second equation we are using values from here to here. From here we are using this, where in equation 1 we have values from y0 to yn, and equation 2 we have values y1 to yn plus 1, and in these two equations we will get here two unknowns, okay. And when we solve, when we put all these values of y0, y1, y2 in equation 3 and 4, we get equations, suppose y1 and y3 are unknowns, we get equation in this form. Suppose ay1 plus by3, suppose y1 y3 are known, equal to c1 c, a1 y1 b1 y1 equal to c1, and second equation we have a2 y1 plus b2 y3 is equal to c2, okay. These are the 2 by 2 system of equation in which we are having two equations and two unknowns. When we solve these two equations, we can find out the values of y1 and values of y3, which are the values of required unknowns. Here our aim is to find out the values of y1, and suppose in this figure, in this, suppose these are the given set of values of y1 and y3, and in both the equation we will get two unknowns y1 and y3. When we solve equation 3 and 4, we get these two equations, and on solving these two we can find out the final solution, and this is called Newton binomial method for two missing values. Now we will take an example for better understanding the problem. Suppose this is a given problem. Find the missing values of the following table. Data is given x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and corresponding values of y are 2, 4, this is the missing term, 16, missing term, 64, 128. means this is here x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, and this is the corresponding value of y0, y1, and this is unknown term y2, this is y3, y4, y5, and this is y6. Okay, here these two terms are unknown. These two terms are unknown. Now we have to find out these two missing values by using Newton binomial method. Okay, here total, what is the value of n? Total given values. Here total values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but out of 7, total given values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have total 5 values are given. That's why we choose n equal to 5. That is total number of given values of y. Okay. Now what are the values of y0? Here y0 equal to 2, y1 is equal to 4, y2, which we have to find out, first unknown, y3 is equal to 16, y4 next unknown, y5 is equal to 64, and y6 is equal to 128. Now, by the Newton binomial formula, we know that by the Newton's binomial formula, for two missing values, we have formula del n y0 equal to 0 and del n y1 equal to 0. These are the two formula for Newton binomial method for obtaining two missing values. Okay, if three missing value, then one more equation will be added here, del n y2 equal to 0. Okay, in similar fashion we can find out formula for more missing values also. That is, here n equal to 5, del 5 y0 equal to 0, and here how many values of y are given? 5. So del 5 y1 is equal to 0, and suppose this is our equation number 1, and suppose this is our equation number 2. Now what we have first formula, that is del 5 y0 equal to 0, here del equal to e minus 1. This is the relation between forward and shift operator. We get this term, and when we expand this by using binomial theorem, we get this term, yn minus nc1 yn minus 1 plus nc2 yn minus 2 minus nc3 yn minus 3 up to minus 1 to the power n y0. Okay, here n equal to 5. Here n equal to 5. Here we have n equal to 5. Now, what is the formula? Here we have a formula, y5 minus 5c1 by 4 plus 5c2 by 3 minus 5c3 by 2 plus 5c4 by 1 minus 5c5 by 0 equal to 0. Okay, and second formula we have, and from equation 2 we have del 5 by 1 is equal to 0, that is e minus 1 to the power n by 1 equal to 0. Now expanding this by using binomial theorem, that is del n y1 equal to 0, e minus 1 to the power n y1 equal to 0. Here we have n equal to 5. Now by using binomial theorem we get this equation. When n equal to 5, here we have n plus 1 means by 6, we get here by 6 here, by n plus 1 minus nc1 yn plus nc2 yn minus 1 minus nc3 yn minus 2 up to minus 1 to the power n y1. Okay, now we get this term, that is what we get here in solving, by 6 minus 5c1 by 5 plus 5c2 by 4 minus 5c3 by 3 plus 5c4 by 2 minus 5c5 by 1 is equal to 0. This is our equation number 3 and this is our equation number 4. Okay, now we have to put values of, by 0, by 1, by 3, by 5 and by 6 in equation 3 and equation 4. Now we put all these values in equation 3 and 4, and what we get when we put values of y0, y1, y3, here y2 and y4 are unknown terms. We don't have any value. We have to put values of y0, y1, y3, y5 and y6 in equation 3 and 4. That is what we have from equation 3. From equation 3 we have by 5. By 5 means 64 minus 5. 5c1 means 5. By 4. By 4 is, what is by 4? By 4, what is the value of by 4? By 5. Okay, minus 5 by 4. By 4 is the missing term, plus 5c2 means 5 into 4 upon 2 into 1, that is plus 5 c2 5 into 4 upon 2 into 1 by 3. By 3 means 60 minus 5c3 5C3 means 5C2, that is 5 into 4 upon 2 into 1 by 2. What is by 2? By 2 is the missing term, plus 5C4 means NCR means NCN minus R, that is 5C1. 5C1 means 5. Y1, what is the value of Y1? Y1 is 4 minus 5C5. 5C5 means 1, and Y1, what is the value of Y1? Is 2. That is, now this is 2, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4. On solving this, we get equation. What we get? Minus 10 by 2 plus 5 by 4 is equal to 242. This is our equation number 5. Okay, 10 by 2 plus 5 by 4 is equal to 242. Now from equation 4, we have, this is the equation for y6 minus 5c1 by 5 plus 5c2 by 4 minus 5c3 by 3 plus 5c4 by 2 minus 5c5 by 1 is equal to 0. Now we substitute the values of y6, by 5, by 4, by 3, by 2, by 1 in equation 4. Then what we have? y6 means 128. 128 minus 5c1 means 5, by 5 means 64, plus 5c2 means 10, and by 4 unknown term, minus 5c3 means 5c2, that is 10, by 3 is 16, plus 5c4 means 5 into y2, minus 5c5, that is 1, and y1 is 2. What is y1? y1 is 4, minus 4 is equal to 0. Now solving this, simplifying this, we get here 5 by 2 plus 10 by 4 is equal to 356, and which is equation number 6. Okay. Now we have, that is, we have the following. Simultaneous linear system of equations. Our first equation is, that is 10 by 2 plus 5 by 4 is equal to 242, and second equation is 5 by 2 plus 10 by 4 is equal to 356. Okay, we have these two equations. This is equation number 5 and this is equation number 6. Now we have to find out solution of this system of equation. We have to find out solution of this system of equation. here we have two unknowns. Okay, we have this kind of system of equation. Our equation fifth is 10y1 plus 5y4 is equal to 242, and sixth equation is 5y2 plus 10y4 is equal to 356. Okay, now we have to solve these two equations. That is, now be applying equation 5. We multiply equation 5 by 2 minus equation 6 by minus equation 6. Equation 5 into 2. What we have? Equation 5 into 2 means we have 20 by 2 plus 10 by 4 is equal to 2 to the 4, 2 4 the 8, and 2 to the 4, 484. And next equation as it is, that is 5 by 2 plus 10 by 4 is equal to 356. Now minus, that is these two will be cancel out. What we get here? Here we get 15 by 2 is equal to, now we have here 128. This minus this means 128. That is by 2 equal to 128 upon 15. That is 8.533 approximately. Now from equation 5, y2 equal to 8.5333. That is, what is equation number 5? Here equation number 5 is 10 by 2 plus 5 by 4 is equal to 242. That is 10 into 8.5333 plus 5 by 4 equal to 242. That is 5 by 4 equal to 242 minus multiplication of this thing will be 80.533 something. That is 5 by 4 is equal to 242 minus this term, we get here 156.667. That is by 4 is equal to 156.667 upon 5. That is by 4 equal to 31.3333. Hence we have, this is by 4, hence we have y2 equal to 8.5333 and y4 is equal to 31.3333, and which is our final solution. Okay, and I think this is clear to all of you. And we can also find out solution of this, means Newton binomial missing, when we have two missing values, by using some other technique. Now we will solve the same problem by using different technique. Okay, now we solve this by using different technique. We have this data x equal to, here second approach for the same problem. The given values of y are 5 and formula for obtaining two missing values are del 5 y0 and del 5 y1. Total given values of y are 5 and these are the values, and formula is del n by 0 equal to 0 and del n by 1 equal to 0. That is del 5 by 0 equal to 0 and del 5 by 1 equal to 0. We write here del 5 by 0 equal to 0 and del 5 by 1 equal to 0. And these are the given values. 2 for x equal to 1, 4, y2, 16, y4, 64, 128. Now we calculate one by one the forward differences. Okay, we have to find out these two terms, del 5 by 0 and del 5 by 1. Okay, now how we will find out these two terms? Del 5, now differences of these two, 4 minus 2 is 2. Here we get this minus this, that is y2 minus 4. Differences of those two, 16 minus y2. Differences of these two, y4 minus 16. Differences of these two, 64 minus y2 and 128 minus 64, that is 64. These are the differences of first order. Now we calculate differences of second order, means we subtract 2 from this term, this minus this, means what we get here? Here we get y2 minus 6. This minus this, this minus this. Here we get minus 2y2 plus 20. Difference of these two, here we get y4 plus y2 minus 32, and differences of these two, what we get here? Minus differences of these two, means this minus this. What we get here? Here differences of these two. Here we have 16 y2, y4 minus 16, and here we have 64 minus y2. Sorry, this is y4. So here we have 16 minus y4. 16 4 minus y4. Okay. Now what we had here? This minus this y4 is means this will be minus 2 by 4 minus 2 by 4 plus 80, and differences of these two will be 64 cancel out. Here we get only y4. These are the differences of second order. Now we calculate differences of third order, means from difference of these two, that is minus 2y2 minus y2, that is minus 3y2 and plus 26. Differences of these two, here we have by 4 plus 3y2 minus 52. Next we calculate differences of these two, that is minus 3y4 minus y2 plus 112, and next we calculate differences of these two, that is 3y4 minus 80. These are the differences of third order. Now we calculate differences of fourth order. Differences of fourth order means this term minus this term, and here we get by 4 plus 3 plus 3 6/2. Here what we get here? Y4 plus 6/2 minus 78. And differences of these two, here we get minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4/4 minus 4/2 plus 164. And differences of these two, that is 3 plus 3, that is 6. 6/4 plus y2 minus 192. Now we calculate differences of fifth order. Okay, fifth order, what will be the differences of fifth order? Here this term minus this term, what we get here? Minus 5/4 minus 10/2 plus 242. And differences of these two will be 10/4, this minus this, 10/4 plus 5/2 minus 356. Here there is no need to find out del 6/0 because we have to put these two terms, fifth order derivative del 5/0 and del 5/1 too. We have to put these two terms equal to 0. Okay, this is our x0, this is the term x0, and this is the term x1, and this is the corresponding y0, and this term will be del y0, this will be del square y0, this will be del q y0, this term will be del 4y0, and this term is del 5y0. Okay, this is the corresponding value of del 5y0, and here this is, we have x1, and this is the corresponding value y1. This is the value of del y1, this is the value of del square y1, this is the value of del q y1, this is the value of del 4y1, and this is the value of del 5y1. Okay, we have to put, we have these two relations, that is del 5y0 equal to 0 and del 5y1 equal to 0. That is, we have two equations. Del 5y0 means minus 5/4, del 5y1 y0 is this term, minus 10/2 is equal to minus 242. This is our equation number 1. And when we put del 5/1 equal to 0 means this term equal to 0, we get, or we can also simplify this, that is 10/2 plus 5/4 is equal to 242. This is our equation number. And when we put this del 5/1 equal to 0, we get equation 10, that is this term equal to 0, 10/4 plus 5/2 is equal to 356. That is equivalently, that is 5/2 plus 10/4 is equal to 356. This is our equation number 1, and this is our equation number 2. On solving these two equations, we get solution y2 equal to 8.5333 and y4 equal to 31.333. And definitely these two values of y, that is y2 and y4, must be in between these two. Okay, this y2 will be in between 4 and 16, and y4 will be in between 16 and 64. Okay, I think this method is clear to all of you. If you have any queries regarding this method, then you can comment on comment box. And if you feel this video lecture is helpful for you, then please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and Bharat Mata ki Jai.